Hi guys, I was just about to update this machine. It's an ISO off a few months ago. Wanted to type update and then I realized this is a BTRFS system. That means that you can roll back. I already saw that in grub, because in grub we see at the very last line ArcoLinux snapshots. So there is something special about BTRFS, and in the file system we have here the .snapshot. So I can go back to a certain state, so call it a kind of time machine like on Mac. You go back to 22 for example, and then all the updates that you've done are, well, not used, right, are omitted, or you're going back in time and say, okay, let's start and use that particular version. Okay, so that means if I update this thing, well, let's see, last time I put this in the SSD in the machine, basically the SSD in the machine, January 3rd and February 7th. So another video to debunk, guys, it's not true if they say you have to update ArcoLinux every day because otherwise it will break, right? No, it will not break. It's now a month or so ago and I'll update, and all you need is knowledge. The key rings for one, that's one thing, right? Here are some changes and name changes that conflicts. You'd have to replace this by that. Yes, you have to say by using it, you will figure it out and ask around of Discord and Telegram. It's not rocket science, right? It's 2 times yes here, and then the conflict is gone. You say, okay, go ahead, replace this with that. Sometimes it's a name change, sometimes it's something else, right? But off we go, updating things. Now there is the version before and there's the version after, right? Oh, we should maybe have a look at the dates. So 013, this is November. So you see when were these snapshots created, and here's another snapshot for you. So it says here, performing snapper pre-snapshots for the following configuration. So before everything is updated, this was the state of your system, and after, we have to wait for that, and after he'll make another one. So if everything is good, cool, nothing to do. But if something fails, you can go book to 25, 24, 23 and so on until you have a working system again. That's the BTRFS, that's the snapper thing. So if you go in calamares, one of the last screens, you have a choice at the top, either time shift or second, use the tools that we have for BTRFS. So choose then of course later on also a formatting system called BTRFS, BTRFS in spoken language. We're almost there. Here are lots of snapshots. So basically this thing here is him getting ready to tell in grub, hey, if you want to go back in grub already before you boot, basically you can go and say, this is not working, I have to go back one version, and here's version 26. And where's that one? That's this one. What it is, it's a long list. I don't know it by heart. It's simple. In calamares you have a selection, use the tools for snapper, click, and you get lots of things like I don't know, no, we can't do that. Well, you'll see the list in calamares, and then all the packages that snapper and then BTRFS needs to make this, that kind of thing, right, is there, just a click away. I'll reboot now. Cheers.